I have got to go telephone because there's this woman on the phone named Capri. Remember a telephone call we got from Gravy's wife's ex-sister-in-law yesterday? You got to follow the bouncing ball with that one. Well, a woman on the phone, I don't know whether she wants to be identified or not. Do you mind saying your name?
Hi, my name is Capri.
Okay, Capri is a close friend with Gravy, and Trina...
No, I'm a close friend of Trina's.
Okay, Trina is Gravy's wife.
Yes, she is.
Okay, and now you heard that woman call yesterday saying that Trina...
I didn't hear it personally, but I heard of it. And I found it to be disgusting, being that Trina was a single parent for most of her son's life.
Yeah.
And when I heard, she's a gold digger, that kind of bothered me because...
Well, the woman, she was a girl. I can tell you what she said. She said that Trina has always known how to push a man's buttons just to the point where a man wants to hit a woman, and she gnaw and gnaw and gnaw, and she gets hit. And then she likes, I think she said something to the effect of the attention of, calling the cops and, the woo-woo-woo, and Trina, what happened to? She also said that her first husband, Trina's first husband,
Javon.
Yeah, is now deceased.
Yes.
And she said Trina didn't stand by him when he was in jail, and Trina did not let that particular family member see Javon. And she's now changed Javon's last name to whatever Gravy's last name is. I forgot.
Can I speak on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, Javon has been in jail of the son's life, for one. Which, in fact, she, like I said, she's been a single parent all her life.
Did he die in jail?
No, he didn't die in jail. He was in jail at 5 years out, and then he got killed.
Gotcha.
But in the mix of that, he was always back and forth.
Gotcha.
And if you check, you can check his name. He's been in jail most of the little boy's life.
So, was Trina physically abused by Gravy? I heard that where I read yesterday that.
No, honestly, that's what made me laugh because if you are around them, they really got good chemistry and they get along well.
Well, where did that come from?
Yeah, sorry?
Where did that come from? Because it says he's going to court to answer some charges brought up on him regarding domestic violence later on the month. Everybody is the rapper name of man who's playing Biggie in the movie.
The nicest person, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people, in Brooklyn, that knew of him.
Yeah.
To me, it's like a come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with knowing that I know that, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, how's everybody? Like, before you wasn't calling these people.
Gotcha.
Why start now? You know what I'm saying? And as soon as a black person, to me, gets on, that we know, it's like all of a sudden, oh, that's my man. But all of a sudden, when these people are not paying them any money, it's not that, buddy, you were never calling these people before.
Got you, Capri. Listen, we have to go into a break, but I appreciate you calling and clearing it up.
And let me state the case of this.
I can't.
Take care of your 7 kids with your 30 years old self and keep working at Old Navy.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you saved.
30 years old, works at Old Navy and got 7 kids and got something to say.
Oh, you saved the last blast for last.
Yes.
Ew.
So let it be known.
That's what I love about this show, because people call up and set it straight.
Because she got something to say. She's just mad because Trina finally, she earned her spot.
Got it.
She stood by Gravy. You know what I mean? She made sure, things were good.
Okay, thanks, Capri. Everybody, take that. Third input is, she says, don't knock it till you try it. But in this case, I have to. All right, she says.
Hello.
All right, I'm sorry, everybody. It's Chaprelle. Chaprelle, it's Wendy, and you're on the radio. How do you say your name again? Chaprelle.
Yeah.
Okay, Chaprelle called yesterday. She is the
sister of Trina's first husband.
Yes, the sister of Trina's first husband. Trina is married to Gravy, who stars in the movie Notorious. He plays the part of Biggie Smalls. Trina's first husband passed away, so he's not here to defend himself, but they do have a child together, he and Trina. Trina's since gone on to marry Gravy, but a woman named Capri called earlier, who's friends
That wasn't Capri. That was Trina. The young woman enough to speak who I'm in I knew her for a long time.
Oh, that was Trina? That was Gravy's wife calling up?
Yeah, that was Trina. That wasn't no Capri. It's never known a friend named Capri. So that's Trina. And I'm not even going to get into the fact of what she said about my kids, but since it's such a big thing for her to speak about having kids, I have 8. I'm currently home on maternity leave, and I have 8 children from one man. I have just the same amount of kids that she's had abortions.
Oh!
No big thing.
Oh! I can't. Oh!
Wow.
Wow. My whole problem is I don't like that is that she's saying my brother was never there.
But was he in jail the majority of the time?
My brother did a large amount of times in jail, but she married my brother at Romulus, in Romulus, New York, at 5 Point Corrections Facility. So if it was so much a problem about him being in jail, you married him while he was in jail. Yeah. My brother never went to prison without leaving her with large stacks of money. Oh. The last time he went to prison, she took the money and stopped taking all his calls, and they're going to divorce him from jail in June of 2006.
Oh.
While she was, she messed with Gravy for 5 years, but she was with my brother majority of the time. Even while he was home, she was still messing with Gravy.
Okay, I've heard enough. Wow. You got her back.
The whole, for the record, too, Gravy, if you still had your charger, I'm pretty sure it could tell you how my brother smelled before he died.
What?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
She was sleeping with my brother in his charger, in Gravy's charger, when my brother home. My brother and both my brothers were murdered together. And she used to go pick my brother up every day where he used to hang out at and sleep with him in Gravy's car, Gravy's charger. When Gravy didn't even have keys to get in her house, he had to wait for her to come home before he could either leave out or go back in the house.
Shut your mouth, but you better keep on talking. I want more.
She know I know everything. Don't sit here and play the whole trip as if you so great of a wife. Sweetie, you was in, she picked my brother came home on July 21st of 2006. She wouldn't let him see his son unless they see him together. She took a big trip to Great Adventures for her, my brother, and their son. And when Gravy was calling her, telling her she was wrong for doing that, she told Gravy, you better deal with it. You knew I had a baby father before you got with me. You got to deal with it. Deal with it. I don't care how you take it. And when Gravy said, what if I had a baby mother of my own and I hung out with her, I wouldn't have messed with you because I don't mess with guys that got other kids.
Well, Capri,
really
Trina, or whoever it was.
I know a lot about her. So don't sit here and try to get disrespectful, because don't disrespect my brother. He always made sure that little boy was taken care of from prison or home.
Okay, I have to go.
I have plenty of people that could call you and tell you that.
You are wearing me out. I have to go, but I do have to say, you won. Because she tried, whoever that was that we talked to, Capri, she ended the phone call with you have 7 kids and you're 30 years old. I was on the floor.
I don't work for Old Navy anymore, but I ain't been there in 2 years, but I made good money when I did work there.
Old Navy. Damn. All right. And that's an honest job, so please, we're not knocking that. Thank you. Thank you. I had to go. She would have gone on and on. Well, all her kids are by one man, and she's expecting her 8th. And if whoever we talked to did have 8 abortions, wow. Oh. On that alone, Chaprelle won. We got to go. We'll be back.